Getting a cancer diagnosis is undoubtedly scary. It's one of the leading causes of death worldwide. Nearly 10 million people lost their lives to cancer in 2020 alone. Colon cancer is one of the most common cancers, affecting several thousand people every year. Over 101,000 new cases of colon cancer are reported every year in the US. Your best defense against colon cancer is living a healthy lifestyle and early detection. You must know about the early signs and symptoms of colon cancer. The first sign you should be aware of is bleeding, specifically rectal bleeding. When you notice bleeding with your stool, you should immediately consult your doctor. The blood's color would either be red or dark maroon. Bright red-colored blood means it's fresh and there's something wrong with your lower digestive tract, while dark maroon blood is actually digested blood that indicates problems with your upper digestive tract. The bleeding could be from other causes such as hemorrhoids or even if you have an injury or cut in the area. It is very rare for people to look at their stool, but if you intend to catch colon cancer early, you should make this a habit. Finding blood in your stool can be an important indicator of cancer. Another sign of colon cancer is narrow stool. Take a look at your stool regularly to see if it's more narrow than usual. If that's the case, you need to consult your doctor. You can only determine your stool has become thinner if you regularly keep track. If you suffer from constipation regularly, it could be another indication of colon cancer. You can tell your doctor about the irregularities in your bowel movements, and they can determine the tests required for a proper diagnosis. It's always better to catch cancer early than late. Low hemoglobin count or anemia could be a sign of colon cancer. Losing blood through stool is usually because of colon cancer tumors, but if you're not looking out for the blood, you'll never know it's happening. When you bleed from colon tumors, you lose a lot of blood. This can cause an iron deficiency in the body, but a routine blood test can show if you have anemia. Anemia is a result of a decrease in red blood cells. This can happen for many reasons, including bleeding from colon cancer cells. When you don't have the right amount of healthy red blood cells, you should get yourself checked to see if you're losing blood due to a colon cancer tumor. Constipation can be another sign something is wrong with your colon. Constipation can be caused by a number of reasons. One of the main reasons could be a lack of fiber in your diet, but usually it does not last too long and can be fixed by improving the fiber content in the food you eat. But if the constipation lasts for a long duration without any sign of a cure, it could be because of a colon tumor. Do you have abdominal pain frequently? Don't brush it off thinking it'll go away on its own. Instead, get a checkup. If you have colon cancer, one of the signs you'll have is abdominal pain. This is because the tumor will have caused a blockage or a tear. You'll likely face cramps or other types of pain that can be very uncomfortable. When your abdomen is tender or if it suffers sharp pain, that's usually a sign of a tumor. The pain is because things are not passing through freely as they should. You would also likely suffer from nausea and vomiting. You would have swelling in the abdomen due to the tumor. If you feel any of these issues, you need to consult your doctor. The timely intervention will reduce the chances of the tumor spreading everywhere.